Hey everybody, what's up? So, welcome to Tap That Travels. If you haven't been here before, we discuss all things travel and we also put our slot play online for people to view as well. We are a family of four, and today we are going to be talking about something so exciting. We recently took a trip to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas and had the time of our lives. We do want to give you some tips and tricks and what to do if you are bringing, let's say, a preteen or a young teenager. We did not take the 2-year-old with us this time, and our 12-year-old had never been as well. But I'm going to give you all kinds of tips and tricks and show you some footage of the MGM Grand. We really hope you enjoyed the content. Watch it all the way to the end. I promise you'll get good information, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tap the notification bell as well to get notified whenever we post more content like this. MGM is an MGM property, and it is actually the largest hotel in one freestanding building in the world. Man, MGM Grand doesn't look that big until you get up on that joker and you're like, whoa. So lots and lots of people, okay? But you may be thinking, okay, it's super crowded. I don't want to go there. Let me tell you, because it's such a large property, it really doesn't feel that way. Sometimes it felt that way at certain hours of the day, like when people were going out for dinner or when it was around check-in time. But for the most part, or in the lazy river when it was really, really hot. But for the most part, I did not feel cramped at this property. So like I said, it was 3 of us, me, my husband, and my 12-year-old. And we chose MGM Grand because, number one, we got 4 nights comp to us. We were also going to pick up a free cruise for MGM. And we got $100 resort credit, or $50 resort credit, and $40 free play. So not bad at all. Starting off, our trip was pretty much paid for from the beginning.
We saw this last time.
21 through 29.
How do you know which one's the Grand?
That's north. Awesome. You think it's awesome?
I love the water fountain. I'm pretty sure you know this.
Nice.
Macy, if you need to use the bathroom, you
I do.
Well, we just had like a standard tub. I mean, it's nice.
Nice, got plenty of room here. I like this, I like the dresser thing. It's kind of like antique looking.
Hey, I gotta use it first.
Oh, that's cool. Towel in the shower. I like the towel. Is there a fridge in here? No?
A what?
Fridge. I don't see one unless there's one hidden here. No, it's right here. Oh, crap. We need to talk to Macy about that.
Don't eat that. Hey, but this is cool. The mini bar is not for personal use and is sensory activated, including this, I think. But here's what we'll be using.
Yeah.
Ice bucket.
Yeah.
And then here's the best part. One. Beautiful. That is so pretty. You've got New York, New York right out in front. Over to the left, Excalibur, and Park MGM over to the right. And if you squeeze over here, you can actually see the Cosmo, Aria, Planet Hollywood. Yeah, beautiful side view for sure. Now, we do like to play, and we are MGM patrons, so we do earn rewards points and things like that. But I don't get anything for making this video because it's MGM. They don't have to have me make this video for them. So, things that we really loved about the property. We loved the size. Some people complain about the size of MGM, but we loved it. It never got old. It never felt like you were doing the same thing over and over and over. Hakkasan's nightclub is there. We didn't check that out. We did eat at Tap Sports Bar, which was... So we are at Tap Sports Bar at MGM Grand, and it's pretty big. I'll show you around.
This is basically named after our channel.
So we're gonna take a look at the menu and we'll tell you guys what we thought. So Tap Sports Bar was a really neat place to eat. It's located inside the MGM Grand, and there are certainly a good bit of options. They had a 3 for $33 deal where you could get an appetizer and a main entree and super salad too, I believe. So Matthew and I usually share stuff to cut down on price, and because I don't eat a whole lot when we're going to restaurants. So Macy got the burger and mashed potatoes, and me and Matthew ended up sharing the fish and chips, and it was all pretty tasty. We did get a couple of drinks as well. They were pretty good. For the price, I would go back.
Alright, Macy, you can go.
Okay. Now I definitely have to discard this time.
We ate at the food court a few times actually. Tacos and Ritas was really good. Oh, we got tacos and Ritas. Tacos and Ritas. And we got 2 pork, 2 steak tacos. We're gonna share the chips they make themselves, and they're really, really good. The salsa kind of tastes like just canned salsa from the store, but the chips make up for it. So what you think? It is good. We also brought our Vegas cup and got it refilled. We had the Asian restaurant, which was good, and we ate pizza from the little pizza place in the food court twice actually, and it was really good. Okay, so I went to Pan Asian and got dumplings, egg roll, and found a penny, but it was on heads. Yay, maybe we'll have good luck. And Matthew and Macy are getting pizza. The place? That's a good looking piece of pizza, Macy.
New York Pizzeria.
I wonder if they had Parmesan cheese. Oh, we didn't get our ranch.
Oh no, go get your ranch. What you think? Did you try it already?
I tried the pepperoni.
Is it good?
It's like
Macy, how much was your pizza?
$10.
Speak up.
$10?
Was it worth it?
Yes.
That's a lot of ranch. How's yours?
I like ranch.
Delicious.
What did it say?
So, good. Very good. And I really like the sweet sauce that goes with it. Nope, just kidding. Now, We didn't go to more of the upscale restaurants like we could have at MGM Grand, but they do have like Nellie's Southern Kitchen, International Smoke, Morimoto's. Some of the most expensive restaurants are at the MGM Grand, but there are some mid-price, mid-levels that you can go to. Losers is a sports bar, kind of country entertainment vibe. They have live music and whatnot, and you have to be 21 or older to get into that venue. So we didn't visit there, but we did walk by, and it looked really, really fun from the outside. One thing I will say about the pool complex. The pool complex is huge. It's very lush. We really liked the fact that they had mister fans around, like misting fans around places that you could sit and eat. There was a bar and grill that's like a cabana grill. That's where we went. We did not buy a cabana or a day bed. Look, even in the busiest parts of the day, we could still find at least 1 or 2 lounge chairs to put our stuff on, and it was so hot we didn't want to lounge anyways. We just wanted to get in the lazy river. We were really worried about the lazy river water being hot because some people had said that it was hot, but y'all, it was 108 degrees when we went, and the water was very cool. Perfect temperature. There's like a waterfall grotto you can swim around the lazy river and get to. Wet Republic is there, and we kind of made a joke that like we were at Wet Republic 2, which is where the kids can go, because you can hear all the music just bumping when you're going around the lazy river when Wet Republic is doing their DJ thing, because it's right beside the pool complex. You do have to be 21 or older to get into Wet Republic, and I have heard the drinks are even more expensive at Wet Republic than they are at the pool complex. You can order from your chair and cabana and do things like that. Do keep in mind that the tubes are really expensive there. I want to say like $45 or $50 a tube. We brought our own tubes, but y'all, we didn't even have to use them because people who were leaving would like just give us their tube. We found a tube out in the hallway of our room one day and we used that. So we actually never even ended up inflating our tubes and using our tubes, but they do have to be circular tubes. They don't allow the net tubes is what they say. However, we saw people there with the netted tubes, so I don't know if they've become more lax with that this summer, like they've had complaints or what. I'm not sure, but it is still so cool that they let you bring your own tubes in, because a lot of places don't do that. The whole pool complex is included in your stay when you're in MGM Grand. The drinks, they do have frozen drinks. They have bars. The frozen drinks are about $10 for a small, and they're all virgin. So your kids can get whatever flavors they want, and then you can add alcohol, and obviously that costs more. So I think for like a large virgin 32 ounce was like $17. We got the pina colada strawberry daiquiri mix to make a Miami Vice, and we all 3 sipped on it. It was a virgin drink, and it was phenomenal. Like, so good. So definitely check that out when you go to the pool complex. Just don't buy too many because they are expensive. If you're planning on charging your room at any venue on the property, you need to make sure you have your photo ID and your room number. That's all they're going to ask for. You don't need your room key. You don't have to pull that out until you're getting on the elevators to go back to your room, and you will have to each person scan that. So I did feel like safety and security was top notch at MGM Grand. They had security walking around all the time, and I felt like safety was a big priority at MGM Grand. So definitely in my top 5 were the pool complex. The room with the view was beautiful. The size of the resort, just the sheer size, the safety and security of the resort, and the pool. Did I already say the pool complex? If I already said the pool complex, then the drinks at the pool, because even though they cost a lot, they were so delicious. So some things that I didn't like about MGM Grand. Oh, and let me add one other thing. The valet parking was so simple and easy there. We used it all the time as gold MGM members. We have the free valet parking, and it was wonderful. So easy to get in and out of. Now, I have a mixed review on the casino. It is large. I did not like the high limit room. It's kind of a sucky high limit room compared to like the Beau Rivage where we're from. But I, we got 3 huge bonuses there. Well, we hit the jackpot twice on Cherry's Jubilee, and then we also won the major jackpot on a Buffalo Revolution. But we played a good bit. So it's a mixed review on the casino because in one way I really liked that we won that big money pot, right? But in another way, I felt like it was really either all or nothing on these machines. I've played in places before where $20 would last me an hour on a machine. Here it was like you put 20 in and you're either going to play for like 5 seconds and lose it very fast, or you're going to play for 5 seconds and win one big thing and then it's never going to hit again. So, it was just mixed review. I don't really know if the slots I would say are loose here. I don't really think they are. I think it's just and it's harder to earn comps that way when you're not able to play as long. I don't feel like there's as much give back as there is take in long periods of time at MGM Grand. So another one of the negative features of this hotel, in my opinion, is probably the drink service on the floor. They come around a good bit, but the drinks are just not the best. Like Bellagio, there's no comparison in the quality of drink. The quality of drinks at the Bellagio is so much better than the quality of the floor drinks you get at MGM Grand. Even the Diet Coke is better at Bellagio. Like, Diet Coke was flat. Everything we got was like flat if we were getting anything carbonated on the floor at MGM Grand. And the only other negative that I can think of really is just, like I said, the price on like the drinks at the pool. Thank God they're letting you bring your own float, because you really wouldn't be able to afford a drink at all if you had to buy their float and their drink. And that's kind of it. The casino floor layout is a little bit wonky too, but I mean, it's something that you can deal with, though. It's not like a deal breaker of like, would I stay here, would I not stay here? Something else that was really just annoying was they would close off the other entrance to how to get to the rooms when it got to be like a certain time at night, and then you had to walk all the way around, and that was kind of like, why? Like, I don't want to walk anymore tonight, so why? But overall, y'all, our stay at MGM Grand was really fun. Our 12-year-old loved it. Some things that I would do with a 12-year-old or 4 kids, definitely the pool complex. They love going to Starbucks. She loved that. They do have Top Golf at the MGM property, and they have some virtual reality things. I would walk across the street to New York, and do the arcade there, and like the Hershey's chocolate thing there, and the New York roller coaster. That's a little more like even more kid-friendly resort than MGM Grand. So, and it's right across the street, like in walking distance, no problem. I also would say rent a car if you can. You never know when this might be the only time that they come out as a young teenager, and go explore, go see the mountains, go to the Hoover Dam. It's about a 40-minute ride. Red Rock Canyon is really beautiful. And the Bellagio Conservatory, she was just in awe of the flowers. If you go a little bit early to Fremont Street, even though it was hot as heckin' Bob out there, you can see a little watered down version of Fremont Street, if you know what I mean. It can get a little wild. And there are, you know, certainly if you don't want your kids to see like half naked women, you probably shouldn't take them there. But it was a great opportunity for me to explain to my child, because she was like, I really didn't like what they were wearing. I was like, yeah, so don't aspire to do that, you know. So it was kind of, you know, a learning opportunity, I guess. I don't know, but we had a great time. Pink Box Donuts is another major must.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me.
The kids love that, adults love that, and just really enjoying your time at the MGM Grand, because it's such a large property. You can do so many things there. Well, guys, that's going to cover it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for when more Tap That Travels content becomes available. You'll be the first to know. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos on travel and slot play. We love having you around. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our subscribers. And also don't forget to like the video. We'll see you in our next one, and have a blessed one, y'all. See you next time. Bye.